Okay, so here's a quick review of how to find the circumference and area of circles. The formulas for circumference, the saying that will help you remember the formula is cherry pies are delicious. So C equals pi times D, which is diameter. Cherry pies are delicious. And then the formula for area of the saying that helps you remember it is apple pies are 2. A equals pi r squared, where what pi is always 3.14, usually calculator. And then r is your radius. So let's do a couple samples. Sample number 1. We're going to figure out the area and circumference of both of these. Okay, we'll start with circumference since it goes with her saying. It's just easier. Cherry pies are delicious. Cherry pies are delicious. And we're trying to find the circumference, so we don't have anything to put in for C. Since we're using calculators, the pi is always going to be 3.14. And the diameter here is 10. So circumference equals 3.14 times 10, and we don't need a calculator for that. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but it's 31.4, and those are inches, and this is inches. And because this is a distance, just like perimeter is a distance, circumference is the distance around the outside, it's not squared. It's not the area of the inside that would have to be in squares. Okay, so now let's look at what the area would be for that circle. Cherry pies are delicious. Apple pies are 2. A equals pi r squared. So area equals, remember in algebra we're lining up all those equal signs straight up and down. Pi is 3.14 always. And then radius. Just remember that the radius is halfway across. So radius is going to be half of what the diameter is. It's going to be 5 here. So radius is 5 squared. So the area is 3.14 times 25, and area equals, let's just calculate that, 3.14 times 25, 78.5. And it's inches isn't unit, but this is area, so it has to be square inches. Okay, let's do a few more. I'm going to switch to different colors so these don't all blended on the page. So this is a circle. Let's switch in a little bit smaller. This is a circle that has a radius of 4. So if it has a radius of 4, you know that the diameter is going to be what? A 4 to here, and then that's going to be 4. So the diameter all the way across would be 8. So we're going to start with circumference, because our saying starts with that. Cherry pies are delicious. Cherry pies are delicious. Circumference equals 3.14 times the diameter. So if radius is 4, diameter is 8. So circumference equals, let's use the calculator, 3.14 times 8, 25.12, 25 and 12 hundredths. And again, circumference is a distance, so it's just going to be in inches. Let's move along and do area for this one. So cherry pies are delicious. Apple pies are 2. So area equals pi 3.14. The radius is half of the distance from, well, it's half of the diameter. So it's 4. It's labeled here as 4. So 4 squared. Area equals 3.14 times 16. So what? That's going to be about 50. Because 3 times 16 would be 48. So let's see what that is. 3.14 times 16. It is. It's 50 and some change. 50.24 square inches. And I hope that helps you. To get this to you quickly, I'm giving this out as a YouTube link. I hope that helps.